call MVP a gym. MVP is an institution for greater achievement when it comes to physical fitness and rehabilitation.
You have almost a supermarket of fitness. You have a physical therapy clinic, you have a sports training facility, you have a Pilates studio.
To achieve your full athletic and physical potential, MVP is the place to go. You have the desire to get to a level of conditioning, our staff will always elevate you.
MVP has improved my son's game because it increased his strength, which in turn gave him more confidence in the game.
And I know that continuing to come here will help me elevate my game to where no one will beat me.
The staff and program at MVP are absolutely top-notch. Out of all the programs that I've seen, MVP is the one that truly focuses on each individual athlete.
What MVP focuses on is whether you're male, female, age, what sport, what position, your genetic structure, and how they can make you the absolute best.
And then they identify those muscle groups that they have to do to get them to be a peak performance for that particular sport. So then therefore they're able to maybe move quicker laterally in the defensive stance, or maybe jump higher for a rebound, or maybe get up and down the court quicker.
MVP stands out because it's sports specific, and so they're going to tailor your program to where you're doing exercises that are going to help you with your sport.
The intensity here and the programs that they have here that they offer for fitness, for strength, for flexibility are second to none.
There's definitely a level of competence and professionalism that you get here at MVP that you can't find anywhere else.
The personal trainers here are well educated. When you walk in, you see the certificates, you know they know their stuff.
These aren't just personal trainers. These guys have gone to school for 4 to 6 years, receiving a master's or a bachelor of science in biomechanics, sports medicine, kinesiology.
And you have to know the right people to train your children and your athlete. And here at MVP, they have all of those qualifications. The staff here is unbelievable.
When I would talk to the trainers about different, things about my body and the kids' bodies when they would be training and they'd have a pain or something here or there, every trainer had an extensive knowledge about the human anatomy.
Here at MVP, we have a holistic approach. We do a full evaluation on every patient and athlete.
All 4 of our physical therapists have a complete medical background in kinesiology, anatomy, physiology, sports medicine.
We're also certified nationally to be strength and conditioning coaches.
I've been to other physical therapists. It's been nothing like this. When you walk in the door, you know it's about you.
My daughter had reconstructive knee surgery. My son dislocated his shoulder motocross riding. My wife had knee reconstructive surgery. And so MVP, with every physical therapist, with every coach in their training, has basically got them back on track.
If it wasn't for MVP, I probably wouldn't be playing soccer again.
MVP was able to get my shoulder back to health so I could go dirt bike ride again.
MVP makes athletes better than they were when they got injured, better than they were when they came here.
If you're an athlete, you have the ability to not only work on the prevention of injuries through physical therapy, but enhance your flexibility and muscle tone through the Pilates side.
MVP Pilates is actually a type of exercise. It focuses on core strength and flexibility.
And the reason we have Pilates here is because it gives a great option with the athletes who have the need and desire to become more strong centrally.
So you will be preventing injuries because you will be able to have the flexibility and be strong in those positions that you put your body in through your sport.
It doesn't matter who you are, MVP has a place for you.
Well, I think MVP really has something for everyone, for every man, woman, and child.
MVP is for anyone who wants to improve their body, whether it be toning up or losing weight or firming up.
You don't have to be an athlete to utilize our facility.
We're going to run you through the same type of evaluation as our athletes.
Know that we're going to take care of you, know that we're going to educate you, and once you're educated and you feel comfortable, you're going to be a part of MVP.
In essence, MVP is a true family atmosphere.
Anytime you can walk into the environment and they say your name, they know what your workout is, they know how to challenge you as a person. They're asking how your family is, they're asking how your team is doing. Anytime that you have that personal touch, it makes you want to come back.
There's a huge effect on our players after they come and train with MVP. They're more confident, they're faster, they're stronger, they beat their opponents to the ball on a regular basis.
I think we've definitely gained an edge by coming to MVP here. We get to go work out, we get to go get better, we get to go to MVP where we know we're going to get better, where we can go try to compete for a national championship.
Any team can play hard in the first quarter, the first half, the first period, but to get your team to be able to perform at the highest level for the entirety of your game means that you have to condition the right way.
You should come to MVP because it gives you the overall edge over others that aren't doing this. And the people that come the most prepared to games are those who are going to win.
I believe that MVP is a great investment for parents because there's no way your child is going to achieve the level that they need to be competitive in high school nowadays and college unless they do training on the side through MVP. I believe MVP is the best.
I think we may look at physical fitness and exercise as an expense or a cost, but really it is an investment in your quality of life.
MVPs can proudly say that we've saved people millions of dollars. It has enabled these athletes to showcase themselves in a manner that you caught the attention of somebody that says, this person is special. That equates to dollar bills.
My oldest son plays water polo for Loyola Marymount University. I can say, as a result of MVP, he definitely received a scholarship. There's no possible way with the talent that he had before he started his training. He wasn't even recognized as one of the stronger players until he started training with MVP.
I had help earning a scholarship, and I know for a fact that it was because of the help of MVP, and it helped me throughout my college career, which also helped me go to the professional ranks.
And if we can work together and create a synergistic relationship, the sky's the limit for this athlete, and that's what's most important. That is who's most important in this situation to elevate is the athlete, not ourselves.
And when you get that kind of attitude, no matter how many diplomas are on the wall, no matter how your skills are, skills come. But when you get a group of people that care about you and you know that they care about you and love what they do, you want to be around that.
I really love MVP and I love the people here, and the reason is I really think they're in a league of their own. I really don't think there's anything more important than coming to a place like MVP and having people focused on you. Really, where else could you invest your time or your effort or your money that could have a greater return on your quality of life? I like to think of MVP when it comes to an investment, it's the most value, period.